What's it long for?
Welcome back to Pokemon Crystal. In the last part, we found a tree, and in this part, we need to go do a thing in order to get rid of the tree. When I told this tree, she told me it's dangerous. If I beat Whitney, I wonder if she'll lend me her water bottle.
Well, or you could just maybe ask.
Oh, you're better than Whitney.
Yeah, or just
You'll be okay then. Here's the squirt bottle.
Hey.
Oh, dude, extra long spaghetti for sale. All right, here we go.
Oh yeah. Hey,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
Will, careful, careful to make sure that the spaghetti isn't extra thick, because you remember what happened with that one time with Campbell's to go.
Don't remind me.
The weird tree doesn't like the squirt bottle. It's actually a wild Pokemon.
A pseudo-woodoo.
Wow.
Sudowoodo!
Hips do not lie.
And
Sakura?
now, Kari, you might be thinking about it from its appearance that it's a grass type, right?
I mean, that would make sense.
It's a rock type.
Yeah.
Weird.
I don't know why it's a rock type, but it is.
It didn't like the water, so it's like, oh, I'm a rock type, get it?
Because they're like... Oh, you guys, London restaurant makes 16-foot long noodles.
Ooh!
Oh.
Oh, this is an ad that I want to not have.
Okay.
Anyway, they probably were like, oh, you know, it's like a wood type, and what's closer to wood? Grass? Or rock? I guess they chose rock.
Do you build houses with
I
grass?
guess that's a
or
good
do you
point,
build
because
houses
wood
with
can
rock?
become petrified, and then at that point, it's basically a rock.
I don't know, I feel like it'd take a lot to embarrass some wood. Ow.
You're hilarious.
I sure fucking am.
How hilarious are you?
Very.
Oh, okay.
7.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Shut up, dog.
So I'm looking at these noodles.
I don't believe you.
Are these the 16-foot long ones? Or different noodles?
Are
They're
they
very
the extra
long.
thick Campbell's to go?
Oh.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
But what is the weirdest part about these noodles isn't the fact that they're really long. Like, there are some restaurants that make them like 16 feet long.
Uh-huh.
But it's the fact that the character, like the Chinese character for these noodles, which is one character, has 58 strokes.
What?
That's just over the top. Like,
Show, display, share.
here's the simplified one.
What the fuck? Oh
That
my
is-
god.
That is a single character.
That's terrifying.
What language is this?
That's Chinese.
Jeez.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ready to learn Chinese, guys.
That's like at least 10 characters into one.
Yeah.
I wonder what character has the most strokes in Chinese.
Oh, let's look that up.
Masturbation.
I get it, the strokes.
You proud of yourself, Will?
You know, I probably should have just said painting.
I'm proud of Will.
I am too. That
What?
was pretty.
I'm not upset at myself.
You could have also said rowing a boat.
With
Oh, I
most
get it, because
strokes.
boats require...
Okay, well, the
With
same one
strokes.
that you showed me showed up, so...
It's, yeah, I just looked it up and
Oh, here's another one, hang on. Kanji with 108 strokes. Here, let's copy that
Kanji?
picture.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I know.
How,
Especially considering the kanji is usually the most simplified. Behold.
Oh, what? It looks like a fucking drawing.
what's this the kanji for?
Hang on.
Put that into Google Translate.
Someone just said I came across this kanji. It is said to be read banno,
That's a lot of lines.
meaning worldly desires, and comprising of 108 strokes.
Well, that sure definitely does represent worldly desires if it's that many strokes.
This reminds me of German compound words
Okay.
Oh.
that are just over the top. They're pretty good. And the thing is, like, there's like actually an infinite amount. Like, you could just
Yeah, 'cause they
combine.
just smash all their nouns together.
Like, there's no like formal process through which
Did you say
Nouns.
process?
I did.
Process.
Yeah, like a like a process.
No, it's a process.
Yeah.
Accents.
Wow, it just used sing. Because it's Jigglypuff. And that's what Jigglypuff does. It sings.
So, how come Jigglypuff doesn't have a microphone?
I can still sing with that one.
Mm-mm. I physically cannot sing unless I'm holding a microphone.
Oh yeah, you're tone deaf.
Hey, that's not what that means. Nor am I that.
It's true.
Yeah,
You're not.
Wait,
I remember
Will, you
coming
told
to my
me you
school.
were before!
I remember Will coming into my school with the OSU fucking choir, and I was like, wow, that sounds pretty fucking good.
No, wait. No, it wasn't like a singing thing. It's like you can't remember what key something's in or something.
No, that's just I don't have any form of perfect pitch. That's what that is. Evan,
Okay.
you have like a weird form of perfect pitch. That's like not normal.
Evan does?
I
Yeah.
do not. Well, okay. If
You
took-
can remember what if you hear a song, you know if it's in the right key or not. Not everyone can do
Oh
that.
yeah, no, I can't do that. You have to tell me what note to start on.
If
Or else
it's
I will
like-
not, I will
okay,
not start on
If
the
somebody
right note.
asks me what key something's in, I will not be able to answer, but I can very easily work up from a B flat C to just figure out what the first note of that tune is.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty
like-
that's pretty incredible.
But like, if I sang like is it? Let's Get Down to Business. What's that song called from Mulan?
Make a man out of you.
Make a Man Out of You. Yeah. If I sang that, everything half a step up, you'd notice. I would not.
Yeah. Let's get
Unless-
down to business. Yeah.
Unless
that's
I
the key
listened
thing.
to it and then listened to it half a step up. I'd be able to tell then. But like, if you played it to me now, I wouldn't be able to tell.
Oh,
And that's like most people can't.
did you hear
that's
me
very-
sing it?
I did. I couldn't tell. I didn't know.
Well, I know that it was in the right key.
Yeah, no, most people can't. Like really trained musicians can. So like if I went to like a music school, it's like very common to develop perfect pitch.
Oh,
But no, that's not being tone deaf because I can tell pitches. I can match pitch really well.
that's kind of weird though, cause like this is actually just something that I've had naturally.
Yeah. No, and it's like difficult for people to understand who have it to understand like how not having it like works. And just like how people who don't have it have a hard time understanding how having it works.
Yeah.
It's very strange.
I just I mean I think I can understand it pretty well. Like in a sense, like my long-term memory is better than most people's to begin with, so that might be a
Mine
factor of
is
it.
not.
Yeah, Twitter definitely might be. Because I know I have a really poor memory, particularly short and medium term though. But
Medium.
medium, yes, short and medium term. But I'm not able to do the pitch thing like that.
Oh, okay. So I'm just gonna give one example. You know that little jingle that plays after you beat the trainer. You know the da 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 da. You know that?
Yeah.
In Gen
Oh,
3, it's in a lower key.
Interesting.
And you noticed?
Wow.
In Gen 3, it's like dun 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 dun.
It's higher.
That's why karaoke throws me off, is because I just can't start on, like, unless you give me the note, I will not start on the right note. But I will I will continue in that key that I started, but it won't be the right one, probably, unless you give it to me.
That's why a lot of the time they have like songs that have like instrumental introductions.
Yeah, and I greatly appreciate that.
They also added it to several songs in the karaoke booth we visited.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
dude, but Country Roads by John Denver. Can we talk about that?
Oh, that was
Such a
good. That was
slap.
Apparently, it's really popular in Japan. I didn't know
good.
that.
The Japanese version's beautiful.
The Japanese cover plays in the bookstore that I visit after work.
Speaking of John Denver's Country Roads, Fallout 76 had that.
Country
and,
Bees.
Fallout 76.
Yeah, it's that new Fallout game. That's like how Rust is, where it's like a multiplayer survival kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's allegedly what the game's gonna be like.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. I did not have sex with a woman.
Oh, dude, I have a cookie. Yesterday I worked a double, so I bought Jimmy John's during my break.
Country Bees. Take me sneeze to the breeze where I befreeze.
Ouch, my knees.
What?
Kari, please.
Have this lease.
Take my knees. Country Bees.
I just imagine
I don't
bees
remember the
carrying
fit. I don't
around-
remember what we replaced West Virginia with though. Actually. That's the
Wait
one.
on. Sing it again.
Oh, wait,
Country
hang
Bees.
on. I have it written down.
Take
hang
me
on.
sneeze to
To
the
the
breeze
breeze.
where I
Where
befreeze.
I befreeze.
West. Oh,
West-
shoot, I don't remember either.
I think it was
West
West Fleas.
West. Fleas. We haven't said fleas
West
yet, have we?
Mountain.
Was it cheese?
I don't
No,
think
I think
so.
it was Fleas.
Oh, here it is. Okay. Country Bees, take me trees. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong one. Country Bees, take me sneeze. To the breeze, where I befreeze. West Fleas,
Yeah, I was
Kari,
right.
please. Take my knees. Country Bees.
You see, okay, Gabe, what that started was that I just kind of worked off of that one like when Will just started singing the chorus of the song, but he just ended every part with trees. Will's a
What's
weird
that?
guy.
Mountain tree.
Country.
Take me tree.
Yeah.
Country.
Take me trees. To the tree. Or I'm a tree.
Hey
That's where I
guys.
tree. I have it written down. I have it right here.
I'm almost graduated. Fucking last week.
Wow, like every single person that I give a damn about his is almost has turned 18. I'm just gonna say it like that.
There you go.
This is a nice town.
It reminds me of a town.
You know, I just realized I probably should have worded that differently because the way I phrased it makes it sound like I lack empathy.
I hate everyone unless you are 18 and that's someone I've known for a fat minute.
I mean, like, to be
Not
fair,
what
like,
I was getting at, but not entirely
There's-
different either.
There's a certain age range.
Hi, I'm Bill, and who are you? I thought that was my rival for a second.
I did
I
too.
also did.
I'm Bill.
Laura,
Oh,
huh?
that's great. I like how you
You've
scream
come
there.
at the
It's really funny.
right time. I just finished adjustments on my time capsule.
My time capsule.
Kari, this guy was in the first game as well, where he accidentally turned himself into a Pokemon.
Oh
It
yeah.
happens to the best of us.
True, true.
You can enable trades with the past, but you can't
The
send
past?
anything that didn't exist in the past.
So,
If you did, the PC in the past would have a breakdown. So you have to remove anything that wasn't around in the past.
I don't understand what this means.
Put
Oh,
simply,
is this trading? Oh,
no sending moves or new Pokemon in the time capsule. Basically, it's transfer it.
Gen 1 stuff.
Yeah, you can transfer your Gen 1 Pokemon to Gen 2.
I figured as much.
Don't you worry, I'm done with the adjustments. Tomorrow, time capsules will be running at all Pokemon centers.
Gotta catch them all.
I have to hurry on back to Goldenrod
They call me Goldenrod.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
and see my folks.
They don't actually call me
Bye-bye.
Goldenrod.
You know what they call me?
What?
Will.
Oh. What's Will long for?
What?
That's one of my
I thought
favorite
you
things
meant-
to do.
I thought you meant long for as in my heart longs for
No,
something.
no. One of my favorite things to do, and I think it's like a supremely underrated, like, fucking stupid joke, is instead of saying, like, what's your, like, oh, what's that short for? You just say, what's your name long for?
That's hilarious. I love
It's
Mike,
like the same, essentially the same thing as, like, how many years young are you?
it. Yeah.
That reminds me, probably my favorite, I think it was a tweet. It was like, hey, my name's Gregory. Greg for short. Grego for medium.
Oh man, I love Tweeter.
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 Grego for medium.
It's like,
Hey, my name is Gabe. Gabri for medium.
Gabriel for medium. It's like when you're like sort of in a hurry, but you're still like want to be formal. So he's like, Gabriel.
Oh, hey, I got an Eevee.
He named Jeff. Sorry.
You should name it Adam.
Hey, you know what Eevee
Adam
spelled
Longford.
backwards is?
Evie.
Yeah.
Ish.
Hammer.
Actually, what Evie? No, according to this thing, it's CVs.
Joel.
Wait a minute. No, you can't. No.
The apostrophe is
Joel?
CV.
Did you name it Joel?
Yes.
Yesterday I was playing Rocket League and I was sitting there and I was just like, you know, Joel seems like the name of a guy who'd be a neo-Nazi.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Looks like
okay.
that's game over.
There's context. There's context to that naming too. You see, I had Fabian at my house when I was recording that specific part, and I'm like, what should I name this guy? I mean, after all, I am gonna evolve it into a Jolteon. So he said, name it Joel. I think it's worth noting that he watches too much Vine Sauce.
Grand.
Is Vinesauce name Joel? Goal.
Yeah, there's Vinny and Joel and some other people too.
Grand.
All
Vinny
right.
is the name of somebody who would be bald and wear leather jackets,
Okay.
but not be a neo-Nazi.
What's Will the name of?
Will.
A really neat guy.
Willie G.
Okay. What about Evan?
Wet Willie.
A dummy.
Evanuel.
What about Evanuel?
Yeah.
What about
I like-
Gabe?
I like to think that Evan's name is short for Evangelion.
Evangelical.
What about Gabe?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to tell you a quick little.
All right. Lastly,
name real quick?
Kari.
Lesbian.
Carry out. Bring it full circle. One of my friends called me Mr. Itch, and I didn't understand until I said my full name, Gay Bitch. I was like, ouch. My bones.
Ouch.
Mr. Itch is my father. Call me Itch.
Mr.
We
Wink
call you by your
from
last name.
Codename Kids Next Door.
You mean the Lunchables?
My heart. It
The
hurts.
Lunchables.
My heart will go on.